right, guys, welcome back to 12 About Town today. We've got the venue looking beautiful with all the flowers, but what about us, right? We want to look flawless too, so we are joined by Makeup by Holly Beauty Partners to get some tips and things that we need to know about for our big special day. So let's talk about how to choose your beauty team. We're talking hair and makeup.
Absolutely.
So how do we go about that?
Yeah, so people should do their due diligence, go online, research their social channels, their websites, but also Google reviews. It's really important to see what types of reviews are out there by them. And then also, you know, you want to make sure that you meet the artist either through Zoom or in person, because it's about a relationship. You know, most people book with us about a year out, so within that 12 months, we're building on that relationship, which means on the wedding day, we already have that relationship.
Sure.
There's that trust. You're going into it knowing that we're going to deliver on what you want us to deliver on.
I love that. I love that. So let's talk about some trends. I mean, beautiful model here. So tell us about some of the trends and the looks that we can maybe hope to achieve.
Yeah, the lovely Kayla, I'm so happy to have her. So one of the trends that we're seeing a lot of is specifically on the skin. So brides want a beautiful skin-like finish. They want to look filtered in real life, but a beautiful, beautiful skin-like finish. So nothing too heavy or cakey, but also photographs beautifully and looks good in real life. And so we also have like a winged out eyeshadow. Instead of using a harsh, more graphic liner, then we're doing more of that with the eyeshadows and really creating that drama in the eyes.
So good. You can see it. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. And you were talking about that skin. We want to have that filter look without the Instagram filter.
Yes.
Skin is important. So what should we be doing ahead of time, ahead of our big day?
Oh, it's so important to have a skincare regimen. Please, please, please cleanse, tone, moisturize, get regular facials at least once a month. It's really important to take care of the skin because the better the skin looks, the less makeup you may even need. So
I know people want to hear that.
Yes,
for
take
sure.
care of it.
So another thing, a lot of people are doing first looks, Holly. It can be emotional, and in order to do a first look, you're doing it what, hours before the actual ceremony? So how does the makeup? How do we manage that?
So we are using premium cosmetics, tried and true. They hold up, they're long-wearing, sweat-proof, water-resistant. But most first looks take place 2 to 3 hours before the ceremony, and then it's an emotional time. You're going to see your dad, you're going to see your husband-to-be. It's super emotional. So if you're going to do that ugly, ugly cry, if you know you're an emotional person and you're going to do that ugly cry, please make sure that you hire your beauty team to stick around for touch-ups after that first look, because we want to make sure you are camera ready and you are as flawless and beautiful walking down that aisle and for the duration of the day.
Now let's talk about the beauty team, right? So let's say we have maybe 8 bridesmaids. How many makeup artists would we need for a bridal party that big?
Yeah, you need typically 2. We can usually do about 5 bridal party per artist, but if you have 8, we're going to bring in 2 because nobody wants to be sitting around for 6-7 hours before the ceremony starts. So we'll bring in at least 2 if it's a party of 8, and we schedule them about 30 to 45 minutes apart. Everybody's fresh. We'll touch everybody up before they walk down the aisle, but that'll give everyone enough time to be there, be part of the celebration, but still be fresh and beautiful.
I love it. So what if, you know, we've seen some looks on Instagram, but we just don't know what we're looking for, right? We don't know what we want. I know I want a red lip, but I don't know. Can you help us with that?
Absolutely. We use color theory. So as artists, we use color theory. So we're going to assess your skin type, your undertone, all of that, what your theme is, to see if that really plays well with all of those things that I just described, and give our professional opinion, because that's what you want. You want to look your best. So we believe in a bridal trial. Do a trial for your hair and your makeup in advance, building on that relationship with the artist, as I also mentioned, but also to try those looks just to make sure they translate on you, which may look different than what it's going to look like on a model. So it's all important to do a trial.
Now we're almost done. We're running out of time. Holly, you have a team, right? It's Makeup by Holly Beauty Partners, but Holly, you've got a lot of ladies with you, right? How many? Do you know off the top of your head?
25 artists.
Right.
Yeah, we're really fortunate. They're licensed. They're certified. We have a very diverse team. We even have Hispanic-speaking artists who can meet the Hispanic clientele. We have clean beauty artists. We have an artist just for everyone's style and taste. So it's a big team.
And as she mentioned, check them out on social media. Everyone's using social media. You can see their looks. You can kind of get an idea of what could be used for your big day. So Makeup by Holly Beauty Partners, that's one Instagram. And then there's Makeup by Holly, and that's that Instagram. So go check her out and let Holly know if she could help you on your big day. We'll have more to About Town today coming up right after the break.